Hey you guys, good morning. This is Simon with Trade and Perform Coaching. I am doing a video and updating a additional algo I'm putting in. I'm very cautious now about putting on new algos. I know it makes people think, but this one's pretty easy. It just supplements our purple and pink algo bars. Okay, so let me explain how they work very slowly and in detail. Okay, so quite simply, what you want is when you get a yellow dot on a pink or purple bar, this example right here, draw a line across the point of control. Draw a line across the point of control like this. Get a point of control above like this. Your stop is 20 points. So 1400, you'll put your stop at 80. And that's your push out. I'm going to give you a few more examples. This is Fridays. Okay. Here's example 2. Point of control above. 20 point stop. Push. It's really drawing you to the exact bar you want to beat for the reversal. Okay? Right here. Point of control above. 20 point stop. More than covering that 20 with ease. Yellow bar down. Arrow down. Point of control above. Can you do it with a tighter stop? Sure. I'm doing the math with 20 points. Right? So over here. Arrow up, yellow bar above, point of control below, 20 point stop, fall away. This is an insta long for me anyways, everyone in the room knows that. Arrow down, purple bar stuffed, has a yellow dot, I expect a big push on that. Over here, yellow dot down, arrow down, point of control above, backside test, there's a 20 point stop from entry, and push. And obviously I prefer them outside the channel. Here, we'll show a few stops, how about that? So obviously this is a no-brainer. This is a stop right here. I'd have taken that, I'd have gotten stopped, and I would have taken the trap back in, so this is important. That's 2 stops for me right at 9 o'clock. We don't trade at 8:57, 9 o'clock, so that's where the stops are. And then you had a stop over here, where you would have had this arrow down, point of control above, and 20 point stop. Just, that's how it rolls out, right? But the majority of the time, it is very good. And it's really directing you as to which pink bar stuff you want. Really helps the numbers. That's all I can say. The exception being, right, you know, that 8:30 to 9 o'clock has the highest stop out, with particularly 8:50 to 9 o'clock. And it's not just one day. I used it today quite effectively, trading. So let's see, over here I took a stop and I took a win, and actually I did it off the 15 tick. This is 24, so it looked like this, sorry, there and there, and then long here. The same rules, 15 point stop on the 15 tick instead of 20. You can probably get away with 10, but let's go with 15 to start with, and then you'll see, right? So let's see, this would have been a stuff. This is 5:30 in the morning, right? This bar only gave you 1 bar extension, but during the US session it really should be quite good. And you'll see, like over here right now, what would I say? Well, what I'd say is, in order to go lower, you'd have to get a point of control below this guy right here. I'll spread it out. Point of control below this guy and fall away. You need a point of control below here on a negative bar. You haven't gotten it, so they're going to obviously use that as support. And what that is telling me is not just the way I'm obviously not going to reveal the algo, but the way the volume was laid out in that pink bar algo or purple bar algo was very specific. And what I'm trying to achieve is narrowing the trade selection to the highest odds trades, and that's what this does. So remember, Number one, you don't have to use it. I'm going to distribute it today. You don't have to use it, number one. Number two, I think it's highly beneficial. You'll need to practice with it. You have plenty of time between now and tomorrow's open to decide if you want to use it. And even if you don't, just put it up there, note it, and decide whether you want to put it on the list of trades that you want to use. I used it to great effect today and was very, very happy with the net results. You can see this would have been the short up here. This is live. We're still open, 8 minutes to the close. The Globex close. This bar is your entry, 20-point stop. And you've gone from 54 all the way down to 32 for a 20-point trade. And that's to this point, right? Who knows where it'll end up in the last couple of minutes. Okay, so anyways, that's my 2 cents. I had a good day using it. And I hope that we will all have a good day going in. Let's make plenty of money. Keep your head straight, and we'll just go from there, guys. Hit me with questions on Slack. I'll check them this evening, and I'll answer everyone's questions as soon as possible. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a great night or great day.